Hey guys, this is Travis Eliot, and welcome to Power Yoga The Edge from my new program, Yoga 45 for 45, that I created with my wife, Lauren. This 45-day program, you will be practicing 45 minutes each day of mostly all levels power yoga, but also complemented with yin yoga, restorative, gentle, and mobility. For those of you that want a little extra credit as you move through these 45 days, we also have included 3 bonus classes. That includes a meditation, a pranayama, and a core class that strengthen your abdominal wall. This comprehensive program also includes a digital booklet, a calendar, as you level up your strength, your balance, your flexibility, and your stamina. This entire program is available on Interdimension TV. When you sign up, you will get access to not just this program, but all of my programs. And you'll also get to practice with other phenomenal yoga instructors. So I'll leave a link down below. You can start your 10-day free trial. Also remember to hit that YouTube subscribe button. And with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this Power Yoga Edge flow. Welcome to Power Yoga Edge. We're going to challenge your growth mindset in this practice. Let's get started in a kneeling position. Feel free to grab a block, slide that right underneath the hips as we gear up for some empowered breathing. So for this breathing, we'll take big inhales through the nose and then big exhales out the mouth. We'll do about 15 rounds and we'll repeat that one other time. So just follow the cueing. We'll begin by taking a nice big deep inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, exhale, let it go. And then just continue on your own. Big inhales through the nose, big exhales out the mouth, finding your own rhythm and your own intensity of breathing. Now, as you continue to move through these, you might feel your body naturally rocking, almost like you're doing a seated cat and cow, where the inhales draw the chest up and the exhales, the chest comes down. And this is actually very beneficial for your spine as well. As you flow through several more rounds of these, just imagine that you are pumping oxygen through every single cell in your body. You're changing the chemistry within your physiology. A few more of these. Take one last big inhale through the nose and out the mouth. Exhale, let it go. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale through the nose. Draw that oxygen down deep. Hold that in at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out the mouth, let it go, and then straight into another cycle, empowered breathing on your own. So imagine you're just kind of gearing yourself up for battle. This practice, again, is going to challenge your growth mindset. It's going to take you to your edge. And it's by dancing with our edge that we begin to expand our boundaries. It's by playing our edge that we inevitably slip into a whole other paradigm of strength, of power, of vitality, a whole other paradigm on a mental and emotional level as well. Several more cycles of these. Get it while you can. Take one last big inhale through the nose, and then out the mouth, exhale, let it go, empty the breath out, hold the breath out, feel the mind still for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huge inhale through the nose, draw that oxygen down deep, hold that in at the top, feel it vibrating inside of you like lightning inside of a bottle for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out the mouth, let it go. Come back to that state of relaxation and know that now you're supercharged for everything that you're about to move through. Tabletop pose, all fours position. From tabletop pose, upper push-up plank position. From plank pose, right hand comes up and taps the left shoulder on an inhale. And then right hand down to the mat, exhale. Other side, left hand taps right shoulder. Exhale, left hand comes down. 2 more rounds, right hand up, tap. Exhale, set it to the mat. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, set it down. 1 more round, inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, set it down. Good, now from here, take an inhale in plank. And then lower to chaturanga, but hold there. We're gonna pause there for a breath. So you take an inhale, chaturanga, hover above the ground. And then exhale, lower slowly to the ground. Beautiful, now release the tops of the feet. And then baby cobra, so gently draw the chest up slightly. And then you're gonna bend your feet in towards your hips on the exhale. Both feet bend in. Now lift the chest up for a higher cobra variation on the inhale. And then back to down dog on the exhale. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, drop the head, and come back to that breath flowing deep. Now in Japan, they have this concept known as Kaizen. And it means constant, never-ending improvement. So this idea that every day, little by little, 1%, I'm just getting a little bit better, challenging myself a little bit more, that I never cross the finish line of perfection. There's always room for improvement. So see if you can bring that mentality to your practice today in this yoga edge class. Down dog, inhale forward to plank, upper push-up position. And then back to down dog on the exhale, hips up and back. 2 more like that. Inhale forward to plank. And then back to down dog, exhale. Good, 1 more like that. Inhale, slide forward with breath. And then slide back to down dog with awareness. Now hold there, hands strong. Take an inhale, press the hips back, sink in a little more. And then on an exhale, walk your feet forward all the way to the top of your yoga mat. Flat back, inhale, spine up and out. Forward fold, exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise and fly, both arms up, steeple mudra, so index is straight up. And then side bend, lean to the right. On the exhale, hold there, take a couple of breaths. At the beginning of the practice, just allowing our body the time that it needs to unwind. That nature never hurries, yet everything is accomplished, as it says in the Tao Te Ching. Inhale all the way back up to center. And then exhale, other side. So you may allow that right hip to gently draw to the right. Upper body gently leans to the left. And you get long to the whole entire right side body. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way back up, straight and tall. Forward fold, exhale, dive down low. Flat back inhale, heart pulls up and out. Step back to plank, go ahead and lower, but pause in chaturanga. You take 1 breath, inhale there, and then lower to the belly, exhale. And then low cobra inhale, chest comes up slightly. Bend the feet in towards the hips on the out breath. And then lift the chest a little higher, deep in the backward bend inhale. And then down dog, exhale, feet return to the mat, hips draw back up to the sky. And we continue to build the energy. We continue to explore the edge. From down dog, inhale forward to plank, upper push-up position. Chaturanga, exhale, hold. Plank inhale, come straight up, upper push-up. And then down dog, exhale, press the hips back. Inhale forward to plank. Chaturanga, levitate. Inhale, rise and elevate. Exhale, down dog, hips high. One more time. Inhale, forward for the power of 3. Exhale, defy gravity. Inhale, come up easily. Exhale, it's all in your mind state. Take an inhale, press the hips on back. Exhale, walk or jump light to the top of your yoga mat. Flat back, inhale, little yoga stroll. Exhale, drop the head down low. Inhale, rise and circle, arms up, indexes straight up. And then lean to the right side, exhale. Beautiful, inhale, come back up. And exhale, other side, lean. Inhale up with that mind tranquil and serene. Exhale, forward fold, nice and gently. Flat back, inhale, draw the spine out thoroughly. Exhale, back to plank, lower to chaturanga. Hold there for the inhale. Come down to the belly, exhale. Baby cobra, inhale, chest up. Draw the feet into the hips, out breath. Chest a little high, inhale. And then downward facing dog on the exhale, breathe. Good, while you're hanging out there, breathing deep, go ahead and lift your right leg off the ground, parallel to the floor, focusing more on length than you are on height. And with the right leg maybe a little bit lower than you're accustomed to, see if you can get that right hip on that same level as the left hip. Good, now slide forward, upper push-up, inhale, chaturanga, one leg, exhale. Push up, inhale, press back, exhale. Take a goodbye inhale there. Down dog, set the right foot on the ground, left leg lifts off the ground. And of course, those of you that have already done the Yoga 30 for 30 program, you're probably finding this sequence to be pretty familiar. But we're gonna build upon that. We're gonna take it to a whole other level in this Yoga 45 class. From here, inhale forward, upper push up. Chaturanga, exhale, hover. Inhale, drive straight up. Exhale, press straight back. Take a goodbye inhale there. Set the left foot on the floor, beautiful. Take an inhale, press the hips back, sink into that body. And then exhale, walk or spring, top of the mat. Flat back inhale, traction the spine out. Forward fold, enjoy the hamstring stretch. Inhale, rise as you bring those arms up and interlace steeple style. Take it to the right side till it feels perfect for you. Good, inhale, come on up. Exhale, lean it other side. Inhale up, lifting a little high. Forward fold, exhale, chest lays out over thighs. Flat back inhale, separation through the vertebra. Step back to plank, lower to chaturanga, pause and hold. Take one inhale there, strong. Exhale, lower to the ground. Low cobra, inhale, chest up. Bend those feet in, out breath. Inhale, chest lifts a little more. Exhale, you got it, down dog, those are gone. Those are in the rearview mirror, and before you know it, this whole practice is gonna be in the rearview mirror. This whole program's gonna be in the rearview mirror, so suck the juice out of every moment that you got. From here, inhale forward to plank, upper push-up, chaturanga exhale, and then upward dog or cobra on the inhale, you arch. And then down dog exhale, thigh bones back. Two more like that. Inhale forward with determination. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, chest lifts up. Exhale, hips draw up and back. One more time. Inhale forward, stoking a little fire. Exhale, lower strong. Inhale, spread nice and wide. Exhale, down dog. Hold there. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then out the mouth, let it go. Good, so those long exhales are just a nice way, even in a strong class, to just come back to that activation of the parasympathetic nervous system and the reinforcement of that vagus nerve, the calm in the storm. Inhale, press back. Exhale, walk or jump, top of that yoga mat. Flat back on the inhale. and then forward fold on the exhale. From here, you're gonna bend your knees, and then you're gonna come to a chair pose. So reach those arms all the way up to the sky as we set up for some chair sweeps. So every time you do this, you're gonna breathe out through the mouth. So here we go. Take a big inhale, reach up. Out the mouth, sweep the arms back. Inhale, nose, come up. Out the mouth, sweep back. One more time. Inhale, nose. Exhale, sweep back. Chair pose, come up. Forward fold, exhale, let it go. Good, flat back, inhale, spine lengthens long. Step or jump back, lower down, traditional vinyasa. Cobra up dog, inhale, so sweet. Exhale, down dog. Now lift the right leg up, inhale. And then bring the right knee to the right tricep, exhale. Drop the right knee to the right wrist, inhale. Swing it to the left wrist, exhale. Lift it up to the left elbow, inhale. Swing it to the right elbow, exhale. Extend the right leg back, inhale. We call it the power square. Exhale, right foot top of the mat, deep as it'll go. Good, on back left toes, crescent pose. Take both arms and reach those all the way up to the sky as you soften your trap muscles down so that neck is nice and long. Beautiful. Now keeping that chest facing forward, take those arms and spread those out beautifully wide. Palms to the sky, little bend in those elbows, shoulder blades contract, and as that right thigh drops a little low, you elevate your heart as high as it'll go. Draw that scapula in a little bit tighter. Good, now inhale, crescent, reach those arms up, and then vinyasa, lower all the way down, slow. Huge inhale, strong but sensuous. Exhale back to down dog. Slide forward to plank pose, upper push-up position. 3 yogi style push-ups, I almost forgot. Can you believe that? Inhale down, chaturanga. Exhale, push it up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Hold in plank. And then down dog, exhale, hips back. Good. Now left leg up. Inhale. I wish you would have forgotten those, Travis. Left knee, left tricep, connect. Left knee, left wrist, inhale. Swing it to the right wrist, exhale. Lift it up the right arm, inhale. Swing it to left elbow, exhale. Extend the left leg back, inhale. Top of the mat, exhale. Crescent pose, come all the way up. And even though it's strong, and even though it's invigorating, there is a method to the madness. Take those arms, spread those out wide. We call it prana mudra. So the method to the madness is we challenge a certain muscle group, a certain area of the body, we take you to your edge, and then right at that moment of fatigue, then we move on to another area so the previous area gets a little break, and that's the method. So let's keep dancing and moving throughout the whole terrain of the body. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, vinyasa, lower all the way down, steady mind. Inhale, I pump a little blood into the spine. Exhale, down dog. Slide forward to plank pose, upper push-up position. Emmy's ready for these. Inhale, down, chaturanga. Exhale, rise up, so you can always drop your knees. Inhale, down halfway. Exhale, all the way, 1 to go. Inhale, you got it. Exhale, press up, beautiful. Take an inhale, plank, and then down dog, exhale, hips back. Woo! Big inhale, stretch back. Exhale, walk or fly to the top of that yoga mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Spread your feet out about the width of your hips. Bend your knees till your thighs are parallel to the ground. Extend your arms straight behind you, and if you want, you can even spread the feet the width of the shoulders, so a tad wider than the hips. Good, now allow your chest to come down so that your torso is parallel to the ground. Fingertips back, heart extending forward and out. Keeping the knees bent as is. Can you extend both arms straight out in front of you? Reach those arms straight out in front of you, thumbs to the sky, chest a little low, breath in that flow. Good, breathe. Now keeping those knees bent exactly as is. See how high you can lift your chest. See how high you can lift your torso, but don't straighten your knees at all. If anything, you bend them a little bit deeper because you are looking for the edge, because you know where the challenge is where the growth is. Good, now keeping those knees bent as is, pop your heels off the ground and challenge your balance. Good, bring your calf muscles into the equation. And through the equation, can you keep the mind calm and steady? Now staying on the tips of the toes, go ahead and stand all the way up, reaching those arms up to the sky. Press into the feet, lift and reach, and get tall as can be. Take one last glorious inhale there, vertical. Heels to the ground, right arm down, left arm straight up to the sky. Woo-hoo! Left arm up, inhale, sorry about all that. Lean to the right, exhale. Oh man. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, left arm comes down. Inhale, a little bit fierce. Exhale, a little bit compassionate. Good, left arm comes up, inhale, reach. Forward fold, exhale, dive and release. Flat back on the inhale. And then vinyasa on the exhale. Inhale, smooth, fluid as can be. Exhale, back down dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right knee, right tricep, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, cross. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee, right arm, hold there. For optional arm balance, you can bend the elbows, lean forward, and then maybe you lift that back left leg off the ground, or not. You just do what you can do. Good. Inhale, right leg presses back. Exhale, right foot top of the mat. Crescent pose. Inhale, come up. Spread those arms back out wide. Good, now they've done studies, they've done research that when you have moments that you fall or you struggle, when you beat yourself up, when you judge yourself harshly, you're less likely to get back on the bandwagon than if you were compassionate and kind with yourself. So with these poses, with these practices, you always need to treat yourself with kindness and respect. Otherwise, what's the point? Now let's pulse this. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms up to the sky, rise. And then exhale, bend the front thigh, spread those arms out wide. Two more like that. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bend the knee and spread. Beautiful, one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, down and out. Now keep that front knee bent. Inhale, arms up to the sky, reach. Hands to the ground, step the right foot back to plank. Pause there, upper push up. Good, now bring the feet together side by side. You guys are gonna love this next one. Spin onto the outer edge of your right foot, stack your left foot on top and reach your left arm all the way up to the sky. Good, now from here, you're gonna take that top left hand and you're gonna bring it behind your head and your neck so your left elbow's up to the sky. And then you're gonna lift your left leg a couple of feet. Take an inhale there and then elbow to knee, exhale, curl in. Good, inhale, 3 more. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Beautiful. Left hand, left leg up. Inhale. Set it to the ground. Exhale. Take an inhale, plank. Lower down, chaturanga, out breath. Inhale, heart shines up. Exhale, down dog. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Left knee, left tricep. Exhale. Inhale, left leg charges back. Exhale, left knee crosses, right arm connect. Inhale, left leg back. Left knee, left arm, hold there. Optional arm balance if you want. Lean forward, bend the elbows like chaturanga, and then maybe lift that right leg off the ground. Good, you guys. Inhale, left leg presses back. Exhale, left foot top of the mat. Crescent pose, inhale, both arms all the way up to the sky. And then open those arms out beautifully wide. Confucius said that good people strengthen themselves daily and consistently. Well, how do you strengthen yourself? How do you create greater resiliency? You do it by challenging yourself. You do it by moving into the discomfort. But when you move into the discomfort, the job of the yogi is to find the comfort within the discomfort. Inhale, arms up, front leg straight, rise. Exhale, bend the thigh, arms out wide. Good, inhale, lift up. Exhale, down and out. Inhale, come up, number 3. Exhale, rebend that front knee, keep it bent. Inhale, reach those arms up, goodbye. Hands to the ground, step back to plank, press that pause button. Good, now bring the feet together, spin onto the outer edge of the left foot, stack the right foot on top, lean into that left hand and reach that right arm up to the sky. Take that right hand, bring it behind the head and the neck. Start to lift that right leg up, take an inhale there. Elbow to knee, exhale. Good, inhale, side abdominal crunch. Exhale, arm balance style. Inhale, open. Exhale, isn't this fun? Inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale, right leg, right arm up. Exhale, right hand to the ground. It'll be fun when we're done, right? Take an inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, slow. Inhale, cobra flow. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, walk or fly, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Squat deep, chair pose. Reach those arms up to the sky. Good, bring the hands to prayer in front of your chest and your heart. Begin to squat down, toe balance, so you're sitting on top of your 2 heels. Hips all the way down to the heels. Good, now once you come down onto the heels, open the knees a little bit wide. Plant both hands on the ground, the width of the shoulders, and you can probably guess where we're going to next. Crow pose, come up onto the tips of the toes, and then how about you climb aboard, those knees high up those triceps, and then you bring those big toes together, and you're in that crow bakasana arm balance. Take a goodbye, inhale crow, jump back, chaturanga, stick it. Inhale cobra, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Now inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right elbow touch. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee, left arm cross. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee, right arm. Hold there. Optional arm balance. Lift your left arm off the ground and reach it towards the back of your yoga mat. So if you're doing that variation, that left arm comes up. Left arm comes up. Yes, Emmy, that is it. See if you can stay on those back toes. Take a goodbye inhale there. Left hand down on the ground. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right foot, top of the mat. Crescent pose, inhale, come up. And then warrior 2, exhale. You see, even these guys are being challenged. And a lot of these guys are yoga instructors. They've had a lot of time on their mat, and even they're being challenged, even they're going to their edge. So if you're struggling, just know that you're not alone. It's tough for me too. Straighten that front right knee, right leg. Bring your hands behind your lower back and interlace your fingers. Draw your knuckles down, lift your chest up, take that left chest, left shoulder, and then draw it back. So your chest is facing the left side of your yoga mat. Now start to lean forward on an inhale. Start bending that front right knee. And then half moon on the exhale with your hands interlaced behind your back. Now you want to look slightly down, forward and out. Your drishti or your gazing point is key when you're balancing, especially a posture like this. And then you want to double check your breath, that you're not holding your breath. It's not becoming choppy or erratic, but it's still steady and smooth. Beautiful, you guys. Now right hand comes down, left arm up, traditional half moon. Option number 1, stay there. Option number 2, open up the left chest and extend the left arm forward and out for extended half moon. Option number 3, take your bottom right arm and extend that up and out so both arms are reaching. Option number 4, lift your right foot off the floor. Option number 5, none of the above. Option number 6, Travis, I ain't doing any of it. Now right hand down, left arm to the sky. Good, warrior 2, come back and glide. Woo, straighten the front, right knee, right leg. Turn the right foot in parallel to the left foot so you're facing the left side of the mat. Flick your heels in towards each other, point your toes out, and then you're gonna come down into a horse stance. So you bend those knees, arms out wide for a moment. Good, and you squat a little low. Now from here, bring your hands behind your head and neck so your elbows flare out nice and wide. Good, now left elbow to left knee on the inhale, lower, and then back up, exhale, rise. Other side, inhale to the right, exhale, back up. Inhale to the left, and exhale, back up. Inhale to the right, exhale, back up, one more round. Inhale left, and exhale up. Inhale right, hold there, drop your right hand down inside of your right foot onto a block or the ground, and then shoot and radiate your left arm straight up to the sky. And notice as you're leaning to the right, you haven't straightened your left knee. Your left knee is bent equally as your right knee. Good, now with your breath in the flow, go ahead and come all the way back up. And then from here, see if you can lift your heels off the ground. Bring your hands to prayer position in front of the heart. Now check this out, inhale, open the arms out wide, heels down, hands together in front of the chest. 2 more, inhale, lift the heels, spread the arms. Exhale, lower the heels, hands together. 1 more time, inhale there, and exhale back in. Now keep the heels on the ground, circle the arms up to the sky, interlace the fingers, palms inside out. Sit down, find the edge for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten those legs. Kick those heels out. Spread those arms out wide. Are we still friends, you guys? Not really? Got a mixed response there. Take a big inhale, lean back, and then exhale, swan dive down to the ground. Somebody said definitely not. Crawl the hands forward towards the top of the mat. Runner's lunge, right toes forward, pivot onto the back left toes. Step the right foot back to plank pose, upper push-up position. The next time you're in a really challenging situation and you know that you're navigating through it with a lot more grace, then you'll be thanking me. Right elbow comes down, and then left elbow comes down. Come up onto the right hand, come up onto the left hand. Drop the left elbow down, drop the right elbow down. Come onto the left hand, come up onto the right hand. 2 more rounds, right elbow down, drop the left elbow down. Come up onto the right hand, come up onto the left hand. Drop the left elbow, drop the right elbow. Come up onto the left hand, come up onto the right hand. We do this all day long. Right elbow down, left elbow down, come onto the right hand, come onto the left hand. You're almost there. Left elbow down, last side, right elbow down. Come onto the left hand, come onto the right hand. Take a goodbye inhale there. Exhale, lower down, slow. Who needs to go to the gym anymore? Cobra up dog. Big inhale, heart high. Exhale, back, down dog. Now, left leg up, inhale, lift. Left knee, left tricep, give it a little touch. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee, right arm cross. Inhale, left leg back. Left knee, left arm, hold there. Maybe you lift your right arm off the ground and you reach your right arm straight behind you. That's an interesting arm balance. Now right hand comes down, left leg shoots back, inhale. Nice, Danielle. Got it at the midnight hour there. Left foot all the way top of the mat, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent pose. Warrior 2, open to the right. Woo! Lordy, lordy, lordy. What did I get myself into, Travis Eliot? Straighten that left knee, left leg. Hands behind the lower back, interlace. Chest draws up. And as the knuckles go down, can you take your right chest, right shoulder, and just peel it back? Now gradually start leaning forward on the inhale, start bending that left knee, and then shift all the way up onto that left foot, left leg, still breathing deep. The good news is all things shall pass, including this edge class. It's all temporary. Sometimes it can feel like when you're in the midst of it that it's unending. But you know that not to be true, and you know you can take as many breaks as you want. Now left hand comes down, right arm all the way up to the sky, half moon. You could stay there, you could extend your right arm forward for extended half moon. You could extend both arms straight out in front of you. Now one of the advantages of being in a program like this and repeating these classes multiple times is that you get to see how much you've improved. If you're always doing a different class every single day, how are you going to know what to compare yourself to? But when you come back and you do this class over and over again and you notice, wow, I've really grown, that's one of the advantages of repetition. Now from here, little baby bend in that bottom knee, float step all the way back to warrior two. Straighten that left knee, left leg. Turn the left foot in parallel to the right. Flick the heels in, point the toes out, horse stance. Squat a little low. Keep the breath in the flow and the mind in that yoga zone. Hands behind the head and neck, interlace. This time lean to the right on the inhale. Rise up, exhale. Inhale, take it to the left. Exhale, back up. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, back up. Inhale, you're training. Exhale like special forces. Inhale like a Spartan. Exhale like a warrior. Inhale to the left, hold there, drop the left hand down inside of that left foot and reach that right arm to the sky. Bob Marley said, sometimes you don't know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. How are you gonna know what you're made of and what your potential is if you're always playing it safe? Now with that lower body strong, go ahead and rise all the way back up, arms wide. Good, bring the hands together to prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. From here, lift the heels, spread the arms out on the inhale, and then heels lower, hands together, exhale. Two more, inhale, open and lift. Exhale, lower and connect. Inhale, one more of those. Exhale, back down. Good. Now keep the heels down, circle those arms all the way up to the sky. And then see how much separation you can create from your hips all the way up through your palm tips. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Kick the heels out. Spread those arms out wide. Take a big inhale, lean back and look up to the space above you. And then exhale, swan dive all the way to the floor below you. Woo! Crawl forward towards the top of your yoga mat. Tuck. Come onto the back right toes, runner's lunge. Step the left foot back to plank pose. And then drop your forearms down to the ground, forearm plank. This time just passing through. From forearm plank, dolphin pose. So start to bring your feet in a little bit closer and lift your hips up like you're doing a down dog with both forearms on the ground. And you're driving down into those elbows. You're driving down into those forearms. Good, now we're gonna come into what we call dolphin sips. So look forward in front of your hands and then on an inhale, shift the body forward and imagine you're sipping out of a bowl of water and then back to dolphin, exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale forward, sip. Exhale, come on back. That was a good one, Michael. Inhale forward, get it while you can. Exhale all the way back. Now take an inhale, dolphin, and then down dog. Drive into the palms, lift the hips to the sky. Woo! Inhale forward to plank, upper push-up, and then chaturanga, hold there. Take 1 inhale, chaturanga, lower down to the belly, exhale. Now last cobra, lift the chest up and hold there, take a few breaths. Good, and feel your body alive awake, strong, powerful, refreshed, revitalized, all because you took it to the edge. Take one last inhale there, goodbye. Exhale, last down dog, you made it. Woo! Big inhale through the nose, out the mouth, let it go. Oh, nice, you guys. That took courage. That took determination. It's never easy, but it's always worth it. Take an inhale, press those hips back. Relax those knees down to the mat. Crawl the knees forward, cross the feet behind you. And then boat pose. Oh man, are you serious? I thought we were done, Travis. Now as you lift the chest up and reach the arms out, you can put a little bend into your knees as we set up for what we call the boat pump. So you're gonna lower halfway down on an inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale up, bend the knees and rise. 9 more, inhale, lower. Exhale up for 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, you got it. Exhale, little bonus for 4. Inhale halfway, exhale all the way 5. Inhale down, exhale 6. Inhale, find the rhythm. Exhale 7. Inhale, lower. Exhale 8. Inhale down. Exhale 9. Inhale down. Exhale 10. Now come up, hold there. Bring your hands to the right. Bring your hands to the left. Right, left, right, left, all day long. Twisting, twisting, purifying, strengthening, doing what I gotta do to take it to the edge. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both arms straight out in front of you. Straighten the legs. Boat pose for 5. Chest up for 4. Face off for 3. Smile very big for 2. Inhale, show them the pearly whites. Exhale, release all the way down. Woo, that was a big boat, sir. Oh, you guys are awesome. Reach forward, grab your shins, draw your knees, draw your thighs into the belly. Slide the hands down the legs, happy baby pose. Lift the bottoms of the feet up. Spread the knees out a little bit wide. Good. Keep the right leg as is, but extend your left leg straight out in front of you along your yoga mat. Grab your right foot with both hands for a couple of breaths and just pull that right thigh down, targeting that right hip. Nice. Bring the left leg back in. Happy baby pose. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Give it a little gentle rock side to side. Just enjoying the descent. Half happy baby on the other side. As you're ready, extend your right leg forward. Grab that left foot, both of your hands. Pull that left thigh down and in. From here, bring both knees into the chest. Cactus the arms open. Let the knees drift over towards the right side of the space. Coming into a double knee, reclining twist. If you want to rest your right hand on that outer left knee, left thigh, feel free. Beautiful thing about yoga practice is it never focuses on the end result or the outcome because that's not in our control. But what is within our control is our effort. So we invest our energy, we invest our focus with those things that we actually have agency over. And then we learn to let go of everything else outside of that. And then we live a life of greater peace and balance and nobility. Both knees all the way back up to neutral as you inhale. Same thing to the other side on the exhale. Both knees all the way back up to center. Grab the shins, draw the knees into the belly. And then finally, on a big inhale, curl the forehead up to the knees. Give everything one last big hug and squeeze. And then exhale, Shavasana. Go ahead and release and relax all the way down onto your back. These last couple of minutes, allow yourself to dissolve into stillness, silence, and source. Shavasana. Everybody from here, nice and easily, nice and gradually start to come back into the presence of your body, back to the presence of your breath, your life force. Reach forward, grab the shins, draw the knees back into the belly. And then gently rock and roll your way all the way up to a last, final, comfortable seated position. As you get up to seated, bring the hands to prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. Close the eyes as you imagine and envision yourself moving into the rest of your day, ready for whatever's coming your way. With the mind of a monk, and with the courage of a warrior. Be consistent, be inspired, and be the change. Namaste. All right, everybody, I want to thank you for your practice. Thank you for dropping in today. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how your flow was. Remember to hit that YouTube subscribe button. And if you're interested in deepening your practice, awakening your potential, I want to invite you personally to join me and Lauren for the entire Yoga 45 for 45 program, now streaming on Interdimension TV. Hope to see you soon.